Hi everyone, it's Mike, and in this video we're going to make some music with Nexus 4 in Logic Pro, and I'm going to be using a MIDI keyboard to input the notes, but you can also use the mouse and the piano roll view. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, let's select Nexus from the Instruments menu. So it's reFX Nexus Stereo. Create. And we have a list of different presets and expansion packs. And let's choose a pluck sound. So we can either go here where it says all and choose a pluck, or we can go to individual expansions and choose from the plucked menu within that expansion. So let's just go to all and plucked, and let's just choose one of these. Let's try flash. So we can press the keys in the actual plugin window, or we can play the keys on the keyboard. So let's go for flash. Okay, so let's click on the metronome and press record and play in a melody. Okay, let's go to quantize and 16th note to put the notes in time. And let's try that. Okay, so on the stereo out it's saying 4.1 in the red, so it's a bit loud. Let's just decrease the volume. Let's go find a bass sound, so let's make sure this little icon is switched on, and that means when we select a different track and click on Nexus, we'll always make sure we're on the right Nexus window. So let's find a good sound. So we've got 619 bass sounds here, but depending on which version of Nexus you've got and which expansions you've got, you could have more or less, it just depends. Let's try the blast off one. You can also use the heart symbol to select sounds that you like the sound of and keep them in like a favorite bank. So let's listen to blast off. Okay, let's try recording a melody with that sound. Okay, let's quantize it. Let's go for 16th note because it's a bit of a faster melody. Let's choose a drum sound, so we can go to drums or drum loops. The demo drums kits tend to be pretty good. Let's listen to one of those. So if I press the C key, that tends to be the kick drum samples. And then an octave higher, we've got like the claps and snare sounds. Okay, so let's put in a drum loop. Let's just quantize that. And let's draw in a drum loop by hand as well. So let's go to C1 and draw in a kick pattern. And let's draw in a snare or clap. Okay, or we could just change that to a hi-hat. Okay, so if we go to the top right hand corner, we can drag to the right and it'll create a loop. So every time we make a change on the original region, it will update for the rest of the loops. Okay, let's add some more sounds. Guitar. I'm going to try record where there's a bit of a gap so we don't have too many clashes. Let's just change that third note. Let's quantize and let's turn the volume down. So I've just dragged that to the left to keep it in line. So when I move it or copy it, it's going to be in the right place. There we go. Okay, let's find another sound. Okay, let's quantize and let's add a pad sound. So Command and D to duplicate and pad, analog KS pad. So I tend to like just playing one long note for a pad. Okay, I'll show you a plugin that I like called Epic. If we choose the space or drama patch, it sounds pretty cool. Let's add a kickstart to this pad. So it's like a side chain compression effect, which is really nice. Okay, let's just add a few more melodies. Let's choose a different track. So that was a bit high pitched. Let's just go to transpose and minus 12 semitones to make it an octave lower. Change it to 16th note. Let's add a bass line. Okay, so that was too high, so let's do the same thing and make that 12 semitones lower. You could also click, press Command and A to select all the notes, and then you could drag the actual notes down an octave. So you'll notice it's on an A, it says pitch A, and then you have to drag those down to like A2, and it'll be the right note, just an octave lower. Let's try that. Let's look for a cool effect sound. So we've got effect sounds there. Let's have a listen to some of these. That's quite a cool one. And let's add another one. So let's just call that effects 1 and effects 2. Let's try that one. So Q to quantize, and let's make this a snare fill instead. So let's draw in a new region and pencil tool. Let's go for that one. And let's gradually increase the amount of notes. And let's try that. And let's add that other effect sound again. Maybe change it, something a bit more dramatic. Cool, and then let's repeat the section with all the drums and stuff. Let's make the drum a bit more interesting now, so let's draw in a region again, and let's do the kick drum first. And then the clap. And then the hi-hat. Skip. Let's try that. Let's add the snare again. Okay, there we go. That's how you quickly make a track in Logic Pro with Nexus 4. Hope you found it useful. Let me know if you've got any questions, any other videos you'd like me to make, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.